Glad you're here.
Yes.
So glad that you're here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, how sweet.
So happy.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm happy too.
Caitlin, how old are you? Are you voting for me?
Yes.
Say, I'm learning from you.
You're going to help people vote for me, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me a real hug.
Yay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So who are you two? Tell me your name again. Brooklyn, and you are? Imani, and you are? Okay. And do you actually care? Okay, give me a hug. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. Come here. Okay, so come here. You come back. Come here, Caitlin. Okay. Do we have anybody else who's going to try to take my job soon? Yeah, yeah, put your hand down. Okay.
At least in the next 8 years.
Smile, guys.
Everybody smile.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Smile. Yay.
Be happy. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Tell me your name. Willow, and you are? No, I've met you guys. Okay. Cool.
Yay.
And who are you? Jordan. Can I have a high five? Oh, you want to say your name real loud?
Jordan.
Ah, good job. Jordan, you're 22? 4? I thought so. Okay.
Close enough.
Well, my name is Stacey Abrams, and I intend to be the next governor of Georgia. And I apologize. I know that it's crowded inside, but this is the best problem we can possibly have.
That's right.
And so thank you for taking time to come out this afternoon. Hello, Representative Buckner. Thank you for being here, but more importantly, thank you for what you are doing to make certain that we win on November 6th. I'm traveling this state talking about jobs, talking about education, building an important and strong economy in all 159 counties. I am not running to be the governor of Atlanta. I'm running to be the governor of all of Georgia. And that means I've been to Harris County. I've been to Muskogee County. Last week I was down in Eccles. I was in Seminole. I was in Mitchell. I was in Cook County for about 4 minutes.
Close enough.
Exactly. But I've been across the state because I know how important it is to know all of Georgia. Working with folks like Representative Buckner and with Hughley, with Chairman Smyrie, I've been able to spend my time doing the work.
Are you listening? Okay, I do.
Okay, thank you. Doing the work we need to do to make sure that Georgia allows everyone to prosper. Because it's not enough to be the #1 state in which to do business or to have a 3.9% unemployment rate when you have an 18.4% poverty rate in the state of Georgia. When we have families that lose their moms because we have one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the nation. When we have 79 counties without an OBGYN, 64 counties without a pediatrician. We've got some counties without a doctor at all. Those are solvable problems, and I am the only candidate running for governor who's ready to solve that problem in the state of Georgia. We solve these problems by educating our children from cradle to career, by investing in early childhood education, by making sure that Jordan has a slot in her pre-K program, but also making sure that we're fully funding K through 12 education. Unlike my opponent who wants to divert $200 million a year into private schools. $200 million funding private education when we can't afford to pay our teachers enough to take care of themselves and their families. That's the wrong choice for Georgia, and he's the wrong decision for Georgia.
Right.
But here's the thing, I do not want to be the education governor of Georgia. That's not my goal. I am going to be the public education governor of the great state of Georgia.
Yes.
We are going to fully fund our schools, not just every year, but we're going to fully fund education for the whole child. That means making sure that all of our teachers and our paraprofessionals, our school bus drivers, our nurses, that our cafeteria workers can take care of themselves and their families. Making sure that we have high-speed broadband, not just in our cities, but across the state of Georgia.
Yes.
And making sure that no matter where you live, no matter what your zip code, that you get the best education possible in the state of Georgia.
Yes.
But it's also about jobs for those who are leaving our high schools. That's why I want to create 22,000 apprenticeships across the state of Georgia by 2022. And for those who think they're too, that's a lofty goal. South Carolina's already gotten close, and they're half our size. We can get this done. But we also have to invest in infrastructure because those are good paying jobs across all of Georgia. We have to invest in making sure that we have advanced energy jobs in our state. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but climate change is real. And because of that, Georgia is missing out on an opportunity to create between 25 and 45,000 new jobs if we're willing to invest in renewable energy. And I'm the only person running for governor with a plan to invest and save our planet and save jobs in the state of Georgia. That's what we've got to do here. But I also know a lot of you are part of the military that we have in the state of Georgia.
Yes!
You seem a bit uncertain.
No, yes.
In the state of Georgia, we have 9 military installations. We have 800,000 people who are employed in some fashion with the military, either as active duty or as civilians who are connected. But we have not kept our promise to our military. You should not have to worry about whether you can find a job when you transition from service into a career. And I'm the only candidate with a full plan to make sure that you can transition from service to school or to career, and we will be by your side every step of the way. But I also want to make sure that we are eliminating what is a scourge in the state of Georgia, and that is the fact that we still have homeless veterans in our state.
Yes!
That is a solvable problem, and I'm the only candidate with a plan to fix it. And I'm not just talking about it. I served on the board for the Gateway Center for the Homeless for 10 years, working on this issue in Atlanta. But what we never had was a partner in the governor's office to get the work done. And I will be the one who gets it done as the next governor. We have to make certain that we are keeping our promise, but we also have to make sure that we are making a way for everyone. That means job opportunities for those who are physically or developmentally disabled, because everyone should have the right to be productive in the state of Georgia, and we have to invest in every single Georgian every single day. I have very robust plans for Georgia, and if you go to our website you can read all about them, but here's the promise I'm going to make to everyone. I'm not running for governor because it's something to do. I'm running for governor because I've lived a real life.
Yes.
I've had to make tough choices. I've had to make priorities and put things. Some things had to go first, some things had to go second, but I have never shirked my responsibilities. I always pay my debts.
Yes.
And I pay my debts because I know what it means to have to struggle, to have to make certain your sick parents are taken care of, that your niece has a roof over her head. I've been able to go to school, and I've had privileges that I want every Georgian to enjoy. But that means having a governor who knows what it's like to have to struggle, because that means she knows what it's like to be able to succeed. And that's the kind of governor I intend to be for the state of Georgia. Vote on November 5th, knock on doors, make phone calls, and make sure that we win this election. We have got to get this done. Are you with me?
Yes!
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 Go get it done. Thank you so much. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a massive selfie with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to need you guys to get real close like you like each other. Come close together. Okay, not in front of me. It's a selfie, guys. Y'all gotta go that way. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Stand where you are, close together.
Oh, okay.
Put the small people in the front, the little ones.